Welcome learners. In this session of our video tutorial, we will see that how to add collaborators on the Google form. We know that we are extensively using nowadays Google Forms for putting quizzes before our students. Now, sometimes it happens that a single person is not enough for making a particular quiz, and it is needed that two or more persons collaborate together to make a quiz for a particular class. Say for example, in case of science, suppose that the teacher teaching biology portion or physics portion and chemistry portion, they want to collaborate with each other and want to put their sections of quizzes on a single form. So the same single Google form has to be collaborated to by each of the teachers. That means it is to be shared between the teachers. So let us find out how to do that. So in this tutorial we will see to collaborate between the teachers on a single Google form. Let's start. Let us see how to add collaborators on a Google form when it is to be shared between several users. As you can see that I have kept open my Google form account. Now I am going to change this account to my G Suite account, and I am going to start with a new form. Now suppose this form is a form of science quiz for PT1, and I want this form to be collaborated among three of our teachers, that is who are teaching science, that is teachers belonging to the subject biology, physics and chemistry. Let us do that. So we have to first add questions. Say for example, suppose if I am the physics teacher, I'm going to add some questions to it. So what is force? And then I'm giving some options like it is pressure, or so I will provide some sort of answers over here. Now if I'm done with my question, now I want that the same quiz to be shared among other collaborators, that is the teachers teaching biology and chemistry. So how to do that? Let us find out. So we have to just click on this send button. Clicking on send button, you can see that beneath this form, in this area, this particular area, you can find out that there is an option called add collaborators. So just click on that particular link, add collaborators, and you will get an option to type the name of the collaborators for your Google form, to whom you want to share this Google form with as an admin, so that they can enter few quizzes in this same form. So how to do that? Just let us add, say for example, I am adding my personal account, as well as I am adding school's account. So I'm making them editor. Now you can see that there is an option called editor. So we are making them as editor. So by default every collaborator is an editor, and you can just put on some message over here. Please add some questions from your part, from your portion, and get it verified that the total marks should not exceed 40. So like that we will just send it to the people. Let me send it. Now it is asking that it is going to be sharing outside my organization. That's very fine. If I am sitting in my G Suite account, this message will come. So share anyway. Just going to click on share anyway. Now you can see that there is a there is a message over the head of the page saying that peoples are being added or collaborated with this particular form. This is shown in yellow, right? Now let us move on to my personal account and see whether I have got this form there or not, as well as in my school's account whether the school has got this form or not added as an collaborator. So let us do that. Let us go to my personal account and find out whether I'm getting the same form or not. So yes, when I'm logging with my personal account, I'm still able to see the quiz. Now you can see here, this is my personal account over here, you can see, and I can just add quiz and add as many as questions as I will need, right? So I will add my part. Say I'm a biology teacher, so I'm adding what, some questions from biology. So what is evolution, something like that. And then the physics teacher may want to add, the chemistry teachers may want to add some questions related to chemistry. So again, the chemistry teacher, say for example, will log in from his account. So I'm going to log in from this account, the school's account to which it was shared as a collaborator. So I'm not logging into the school's account. Now the same quiz is available there, and he can see the two questions which has been typed by the other two users. So again, he can add one more question related to chemistry. What is benzene? So like that, the questions can be collaborated, the questions can be added by multiple users on a single form. In this way, we can create a question paper, a quiz in a very fast mode by several people working on it at the same time. Now, where we would find, if we are in our Google Drive, this question, this particular form which is shared by us, shared to us as a collaborator. So let us find out that. So we will have to go to our drive, Google Drive, and going there you can find that there is an option called shared with me. On the left side of it, you can find that it is given shared with me. Now you can see that shared with me will show you the first thing that is being shown here is the name of that form which is shared with me by the user that made this form. So I will click this form and I will get the science quiz. From here also you can collaborate, you can add some questions over this particular question paper. So if you are not getting that, you just please go to your Google Drive, and then on the left side menu just go to the link shared with me option, and then you can find that Google form from there, and you can add questions as it is being asked by the main user who created this form. As a collaborator, you can add a few more questions to it. I hope this was a wonderful tool of creating Google Forms and using it as a collaborator.